All right, welcome to the podcast.
Yo.
Sup?
Word.
We're doing something a bit different this time. There is going to be a video portion of this, but it's mainly just going to be gameplay. And I was like, what game should we play? So I picked Don't Starve. And this game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But this is podcast, what, 83?
Yeah, I think so.
There's something special about this podcast.
And what is that?
Nothing. We're just starting in something dumb.
Starting different.
Something. Yeah. I just I might have a strange thing. Hey, there's my gamer tag up there. That's wonderful. Anyways, go ahead. Since you were talking before we started the podcast.
Well,
Walking Dead.
I finished the Telltale games of The Walking Dead.
All of them?
All the first 5 episodes. I haven't done the 400 day.
And have you done the season 2 yet?
No, I'm gonna get the season 2 though.
You're gonna cry again?
I probably would. I cried whenever I want to say the 3rd episode where Lee falls asleep in the RV, and he has the dream of Clementine becoming one of the walkers.
You cried?
Yeah, I cried at that part.
I was too busy pushing A to get her off my ass.
I cried afterwards.
You know how hard I literally was masturbating when I was trying to, when the A wouldn't go anymore.
I don't like it when when you talk about masturbating to dead children. That's kind of frightening.
Only a little bit. But
speaking of dead people, is that guy dead? No, he's not. Okay.
No, I shed tears at the end of it. I cried because one thing that I'll give Robert Kirkman about his writing is that he really gets you involved with the characters. He makes you want. It looks like, almost like a Nazi symbol.
What does?
The patch of grass.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty close. For anyone who's not seeing it, I'm playing Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. I picked the Reign of Giants, so this is going to be ridiculously hard. For everyone else who has never played this game, I'm going to go through and probably... If I go through like a couple of days without dying, I'm just going to intentionally die so y'all can play. We'll go on.
No, but I love how like the storyline, and I like how it goes along with what decisions you choose. I've always loved this about Telltale. That was one of the first Telltale games I played, and ever since that, I love their games.
Look, also Robert Kirkman, he's a great writer because in his comics, everyone's on the chopping block. There's no one who is safe.
It's like Game of Thrones. Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, but without as many titties.
I like titties.
Or like the insinuation of sex by hiding your castle. I think that's my favorite part. It's like, let's play a game of hide the castle. It's like, oh god. Anyways, Robert.
So, what was your favorite part, Adrian?
My favorite part, the most would have to be the very last episode of the first season. Whenever whenever you get bit, and you have the choice to whether you show everyone or you keep it to yourself.
What'd you do?
I showed everyone, of course.
Smart man.
So I wouldn't turn on them or anything else in the game, and I chose to cut my arm off, knowing I was gonna die either way.
How'd you know?
He was losing a lot of blood.
You kind of lop your arm off. If you have no one to cauterize that wound, you're gonna die.
And and even whenever you get on top of the hospital, you can even see him bleeding through the bandages.
Okay. Now, did nothing occur to you? I didn't bother cutting his arm off because he already been bitten for way too long for the blood circulation to go throughout his system. I looked at it scientifically when I chose that decision.
I looked at it scientifically at this fictional writing.
What?
Oh, well, I guess, the best part of that is like the example of that is in World War Z. There's a story about a doctor who experienced a zombie guy a zombie become of a guy very quickly because skin was grafted on his heart to cover a hole. But it was an infected, just someone who had recently been infected, so they had no symptoms, and of course they had really no idea how to check for it at the time. And they say that it was like almost instantaneously, like before he started moving, before the anesthesia should have worn off, and he was a zombie by then. So yeah, I can get behind that.
I mean, because think about it, if it's in your blood system for that long, it's already gone through your whole system.
Well, yeah, he did pass out.
Well, and also The Walking Dead
is different from World War Z.
I just thought of that. Walking Dead is more of a not a traditional zombie virus. Everyone's infected. You only turn if you die.
So he bled out.
Yeah, so he bled out, and then that's how he turned.
And or you're infected by just the pure infection of being bitten by something
it's
dead.
not the infection. The what's it called? The infection doesn't kill you. Well, the infection kills you. The virus does not. It's the infection from a decayed bite because it's like, would you eat rotten meat without cooking it first? So what they should do is have flamethrowers and just like toast all their teeth. That way, it's a nice clean bite.
Well, like they did in World War Z, where they just took the entire populace and took out all their teeth.
Oh, you're talking about the? I think they said the South. They did that to the South Korean or
North
North
Korea.
Korea. Yeah, that's in the book. That's in nowhere in the movie.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They have that scene, but it's they have that one guy.
That one
And it
guy
shows the
saying
guy-
about it.
But it's not talked about in depth.
They
No.
don't show it. They talk about it for a bit, and that's
Well, they
it.
don't talk. They don't have any first person account in World War Z because World War Z is written like the zombie apocalypse happened, and this is people who are fuck this turkey. Oh, he's gonna eat my bush. Anyways, there was a turkey that popped up in my game, and he likes to eat all the berry bushes, and that's gay. I don't like that at all. But yeah, they're like they talk about like the first person accounts and stuff like that as if it had happened. Like the World War Z has already finished. The zombie war is done. That's how the book is written, anyway.
So it's like after what
yeah,
happens.
it's like aftermath. I really want to listen to the. I really want to listen to the audio version because apparently Mark Hamill is a big part of that.
Really?
Yeah, and I would love to hear Mark Hamill read that because Mark Hamill's a great voice actor.
I watched the Joker. Mark Hamill redo
the scene
Heath,
from
the
Heath
scene from
Ledger's-
Heath Ledger.
Oh, I shared that on our page. Yeah,
Fucking love it.
that was really great. I liked it. It was
To hear the actual Joker's
it was
voice.
the Joker. Yeah, well, the actual Joker voice when Heath Ledger. I still actually prefer Heath Ledger's, but that might be a matter of that I've seen that movie so many times that I'm used to Heath Ledger delivering it.
Well,
He does deliver it very, very well.
I mean,
And
like,
it's that scene when he's at the party.
He's my favorite Joker. I don't care what anyone says.
He's my favorite deceased Joker.
yeah.
That too.
That's how I see it. But
Well,
if anyway,
what are you gonna do with those pigs' heads?
I
see flies buzzing around. Like, can you like
it's-
harvest
it's-
those?
It's Lord of the Flies. Actually, yes, you can. You can harvest them for pigskins, but I don't have a hammer. I don't have I need some coal, which is it. But okay, we're about to hit the first night.
Is that
so just
is that a fucking?
That's a wormhole. If I jump through that, it'll teleport me somewhere.
Oh, it looked like the fucking thing from.
It's a
Star
sphincter on the
Wars.
ground.
Huh?
Yeah. pretty
That
much.
thing from Star Wars.
Yeah, the goddamn, what's it called? And I'm the fucking Star
The
Wars nut.
Wampa?
No, what? No.
I don't know. Anyways,
Nah, but my favorite scene would probably be whether or not to cut the guy's leg off. That's stuck in the bear trap.
Oh, I believe that's the second episode.
And one of the most hard hitting choices I ever had to make was when you're in the town, right, and you're back at your old parents.
Macomb. You're back in Macomb.
You're back in Macomb, and you have to decide the fate of the woman
Oh,
who's being surrounded by numbers. Now, when I first saw that happen, when it first came on 360, when I first saw it happen, I was like, I could save her. Just start shooting the zombies around her. But then after she got bit, I'm like, well, she's fucked. And he's like, you put her out of her misery or let her get chewed. Now, I put her out of her misery the first time.
did you feel bad?
A little bit.
Okay.
And then the second time, I was like, God damn it, I didn't have enough time to fucking kill it, get as many supplies as I needed. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. She's already dead. And her scream is driving them over there. I looked at it at a survival standpoint. I was like, you know what? I'm going to let her die.
I just let her die.
Robert, was this your second playthrough that you let her die?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like, it's almost like the same conundrum I have with video games. Is I like playing the darker side, but I never do that. The first playthrough, I always try to like, okay, I'm gonna save as many people as possible. Then the second playthrough, I'm like, fuck this person. Even if I know they're a good person and I could actually like save them or anything like that, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up just because I can.
And no matter what you do, and I looked it up, and I was really pissed about it. Because I saw, what's her name? The one that got shot in the head. In the end.
Yeah, I literally stopped that mission and went back to restart it to see if I could save her.
You can't.
You can't.
She's fucked. Even though I keep saying, Carly will remember this, Carly will remember this. It's a fucking lie. She won't remember shit. She's dead as fuck. And I was pissed as a motherfucker.
I was mad, too.
Lee will remember this until the end of season 1.
Yes.
I've actually never played it, so this might be spoiler alert for me. But I already knew Lee died and stuff like that. But it's a couple of years old, so I have no idea.
Hey, look, a mushroom.
No problem doing it. Oh, is that more? Where mushroom?
Up there. Go up.
Oh fuck, poisonous
What's the difference? Green or red?
Red is poisonous. and I think if you cook it, it actually gives you health. Uh, Green reduces your sanity. If you look at the top right, I have 3 different bars. I have the days, then I have the brain. Oh fuck, that's not good for me.
What?
This is called what's called the marble statue, and it's just horrifying for anybody who's just listening to the podcast as you normally do. Uh, it's like a marble flooring, and well, it's not that bad news. No evil flowers or anything like that. Usually that signifies some dangerous clockwork characters.
Last time I saw evil flowers when I was playing on your PS Vita, I ended up going insane.
Yeah, I have a distinct advantage in this. Oh fuck, I need to make a straw hat. I just realized that
Because
it's raining. There we go. Now I'm staying nice and dry.
Now, curiosity. If you go insane, what happens?
You start seeing shadows, and as your sanity starts to go even further, these shadows start to attack you.
Hey, look, a beehive.
Yeah, beehives are nice. Bees are okay, but then when you attack the beehives, it sends out red bees after you. Then they're aggressive.
I would assume so.
Yeah, like that. That's a killer bee over there. I'm like afraid to deal with it.
And you won't expect how when I first played and I got through like the second night, how I died.
How did you die?
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah, he had a. There's rain of giants, and really, there's a good way to stay away from heat exhaustion.
There's a green mushroom now. It's past the red bees though. Oh, that fucker's
Oh fuck! Fuck you!
swinging an
Oh
axe.
shit! Okay. Anyways, back to the I have like a posse coming after me.
It's a swarm.
Oh
dude.
god, the ocean is
Protect the queen! Protect the queen!
That was not their fucking queen. And I'm slightly hungry, but I've actually got a lot of supplies. All considering I just got attacked by bees.
So
Anyways,
you can die by bees.
You can
Yeah,
die
you
by anything in this game. This game loves to kill you. This is one of those like, this is worse than Minecraft hardcore because when you die, that's the end of the world. You have to regenerate a new, what's it called? A new world.
And how far have you gone?
I have one on my PS Vita that is like 44 days through.
So, is there an end to this game?
Yes, you can actually escape this world, but when you escape, you get the XP for doing that. And I haven't really done that on the other one because I found in what's called a gate, and it's for an adventure mode, and that's like kind of like the story mode of it, but it's super difficult. Ooh, we're in the savannah. I don't know for how long though. Nope, not very long. Nice patch of grass. And you can escape, but it takes you like you need like several different things. Wet berry bush? Oh, maybe they'll grow back. No, that's completely wrong. But I like this game because it's very Tim Burton-esque. It
It looks like something Tim Burton would make.
Yeah. Am I back where I was? I am back where I was. Okay.
Johnny Depp is the voice actor for the game, even though there's no voice.
I mean, he does look like the guy from Corpse Bride, but with smaller eyes.
Also kind of looks like Edward Scissorhands without the hands.
He does without the hands. He's got hands though. How's he holding that axe?
with the hair.
Oh God.
Are you freezing?
Yeah, I am. It's raining. I'm wet and cold. I did like my screen just started turning. What's it called?
Frosty.
Yeah, frosty. Oh, that frightened me. That turkey will not kill me.
It'll just eat his food.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sucks.
everything's wet on me. That's what it is. Okay, so I just kind of need to.
Straw doesn't really.
Well, yeah, it doesn't keep me dry. The
So-
hat keeps me dry.
How can you build a house? And why did that tree start to move?
Which tree? This bush?
No,
Up.
the actual tree moved.
Oh, what tree moved?
Go
the,
up, right there.
The taller tree up.
That one right there.
Oh,
That-
I don't see it. Anyways, yeah, but you don't really level up in this game. You just kind of do better over time. So it's really nice. And,
that one right there.
Oh, I don't know. It's just there.
It jumped.
I'm not gonna touch it then. It makes me frightened. Anything in this game can kill you. So it's horrible.
Yep.
So I guess I've never really played Reign of Giants. I guess everything gets wet. I was trying to give myself a disadvantage because I've played without the DLC, which I will make y'all do. So you won't have to worry so much about the rain and stuff. But I've already gone 15 minutes. I'm almost 2 days in. So but anything else you want to talk about?
I bought Halo 5 Guardians. I bought the $90 one.
That's cool.
Melissa allowed me to do it because I gave her $150 to shut her the fuck up.
Allowed. Yeah.
But I got the game. I'm excited for it, and I will not be playing the day it releases.
Oh, why?
As I want to start it off with all my friends.
Oh. Well, who's not getting it the day it releases?
Well, I know Ram might get it the day.
He's getting it. He already pre-ordered it. The thing is, he's working,
That's true.
Oh.
and it comes out on a fucking Thursday, which is a random fucking day for it to come out.
Not really.
I know it's not random. I'm just bitching about it coming out on Thursday, and I can't play it until Friday night. I want to be able to play it and not worry about having to get up the next day. The sadder part is I won't be able to play it regardless.
Wait, when is it?
'Cause I just fucking realized that I'm leaving Friday.
What are you leaving to?
I'm going to Austin,
Oh, for what?
Kimberly.
Oh, well,
To find out what
that tree did fucking jump.
I fucking told
Holy
you.
shit! I'm gonna go cut it down. I'm a.
Go ballsy, man. Go ballsy.
Yeah, we're gonna go balls deep on this tree. It's taking a while. Nothing came out of the tree. Oh, I know what it was. We're gonna go back and look at this, Adrian, and it's gonna be that tree grew, because it was a smaller tree, and they kind of like jump up. Because unlike other places in the world, trees actually grow instantly in this world.
No shit.
Yeah, that's pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out what kind of creature Kimberly's having for her baby.
You have to be there for it, or what? You're gonna do like
Mom's making me go.
the ultrasound. By
He's gonna be the ultrasound technician doing it.
You're gonna be there with the pillow,
And he's gonna
kill
give
it while it's in her belly.
I was about to say that too. He's gonna give it an abortion
This is
at
the
the same
heartbeat.
time.
This is the heartbeat. This is the heartbeat, and you start smashing it into it, trying to make it skip a beat.
Would it be inappropriate to give you a metal hanger on your way?
I love it.
Oh, it's horrible.
You know
It's
what?
horrible.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna walk in the door. All right, I'm ready, Kim. I'll hold the metal hanger up.
All right, have y'all if y'all been watching me, I'm just gonna hand the remote to Adrian.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh shit!
So yeah, I'm excited
Aye.
about Halo 5.
Fucking
I'm really excited about it. I watched the 24 minutes of the gameplay. There's some really interesting weapons. I know one of them fires actual plasma grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at that and I was like really excited for
Are
that.
you retarded?
What?
Do you not remember Halo Reach?
Oh
They had that
yeah.
launcher that fired four plasma grenades. That thing was like the bane of raids.
I
And it homed
love.
in.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
There's also a home. The homing rocket launcher is back.
As it is in 4.
As it is in 4. I forgot about it because no one ever played with it. It was never in the fucking online game.
I fiddled with it all the time.
What else? Prometheans are back.
Oh yeah, well, I'm
I
pretty
kind of was
sure.
hoping we were done with those.
No, it's a trilogy, dude. Especially since they made a whole bunch of Prometheans out of that city. Remember the conduit or whatever? It was the conductor. The conductor is what they called it. It wiped out that one city. Remember they show up at the end and it's completely empty. It leaves you on a cliffhanger that I really didn't care about. I will say that's one thing Halo 4 did. Was it didn't catch me on a cliffhanger that I wanted to know more about. It really didn't.
It didn't leave a lot for
Felt like a
imagination or what.
solid story to begin with. Like it almost felt, but it almost kind of felt like a middle part of a trilogy instead of a beginning of a trilogy.
What's that white thing?
Which white thing?
Right there. Little white, looks like a rock. Go down.
If
Maybe
it's a rock,
it's
it's
a
a rock.
freaking rock.
Oh, no, it's a wet green mushroom. I wouldn't eat that.
It's
Cook it and eat it. It'll actually, what's it called? But you can only get it, I think, in
When it's a-
twilight.
It's not awake. It was
Yeah.
asleep.
Blue mushrooms pop out at night. Green mushrooms pop out at dusk, and red mushrooms are out in the sun.
How do you build a house?
You don't really. You can build like different places, and you would have to really. He needs to find gold, and Adrian knows what to do to find gold. I think, right?
Or what do you
No,
do?
I didn't get that far in.
Okay. Well, you know how you can build stuff. You need to build a pickaxe and find a rock that's kind of grayish. That'll help you. But like when it ended on that note, I was like, it felt like Luke losing his hand, Han Solo being stuck in carbonite. But that's the middle trilogy, not the first one. That's kind of like what it felt like in the first Halo 4.
Yeah, I mean, they could have
The first
ended
Halo
it.
4,
They didn't
Halo
have to do a trilogy. I mean, it was like over with. But I'm also curious how they're gonna bring Cortana back. I really want to know.
There's
I
no
don't-
telling.
I don't think they will.
It'll be a new AI.
Yeah.
Halsey will have a secret daughter, and they'll base it off of her.
Probably. I thought
Or
was
it
based
could
off
be Halsey could have a daughter, and then that daughter will just help the Master Chief.
True.
And then to save her, they'll have to make her an AI.
I can dig that.
I could write some fan fiction right now. Come on.
I can dig
Come on.
that.
So, I'm excited about Halo. And speaking of Halo and another, what used to be Bungie, I was playing the Iron Banner on Monday. I was doing really good. You've never played the Iron Banner, but Adrian has.
I have.
Yeah.
It's like the competitive version, competitive as in all the weapons and buffs that you've gotten over time, they become relevant, and you can use them in the Iron Banner. And you get if you're fighting someone who's lower level, you'll do more damage. They'll do less damage. So your power counts. Power matters.
No wonder I was fucking people up that one time.
Yeah, well, you were like lower level. There were some times where you'd go in and it'd be Justin would fight a whole bunch of like 300, 310, not 310s, but like 305s, 306s. Justin's like 290 and he fucks them up. It's great. Justin is ridiculous at Destiny. You should play Crucible with him.
Uh
especially Iron Banner. And rocks. You need those rocks. But
And pickaxe.
the Iron Banner is only there for a week, and I really didn't get a chance to play over the weekend. So on Monday, I was like, I'm gonna rush this through. I'm gonna get rank 5 and get the pulse rifle that they have on that game, because you can literally, that thing was killing me during Iron Banner matches, and I was having a hard time because every time there's like weekly bounties, and on day 5 you get a whole bunch of what's it called? Like, you know how you rank up Vanguard? It's similar for the Iron Banner, and as you push it forward, as the days go on, you get an increase in how much you get. So you get, like, for the weeklies, if you turn in a 1 weekly on day 7, I guess, you get it instantly ranks you up. So I had 3 weeklies to do. So that was my ranks right there.
Goddamn.
So I hit. I was having a hard time getting one of the weeklies because Tommy was sitting on top of me, teabagging me, because one of the things was get top overall score, and about 3 or 4 times Tommy was like 1,000 points above me, and I'm like number 2. So he's number 1, I'm number 2, and I'm like fucking A. And then finally I had a great round where I was 18-2. And so I got my fucking top over score, and I hit it, and then I made the mistake of playing one more round. Because
That was the round I got off on.
yeah, you got off on, yeah, you were all like happy you hit rank 5. I hit rank 5, and we played it, and then as we played it, I had to go put out I didn't have to, but as a volunteer fire department doing my civic duty, this is like a first world problem. I'm like a scumbag. I'm pissed off. I had to leave, go put out a fire. By the time I came back, the Iron Banner was over, and I couldn't buy my gun. I hit rank 5.
Sucks.
No, the worst part was I just fell asleep too.
I called Adrian. I was like, because Adrian used to sign in for me on Smite and get my daily rewards. And so I was like, Adrian. I was like, trying to call Adrian. I should have called him twice, but I was like in a fire truck, and that'd have been funny. I'd been like, hey, Adrian, go to the tower on my profile and buy me a gun. I was so mad. I wanted the gun and the emblems. I hit rank 5.
Well, you can be able to get it again eventually.
I have to build up to rank 5 again, but I'll just have to play with Justin. Justin's ridiculous.
When's the
at
next
game.
Iron Banner?
They announce it. Just stick. It's usually like once a month, or once every 2 weeks.
So how much stuff can you actually carry? Because he's starting to get kind of heavy. It looks to me.
Oh, he's not getting heavy. He's actually about to run out of space. But I'll tell you a little bit more about this game. This game is like a rogue game, a roguish-like game, akin to Minecraft. But it's all top-down, and it looks like something Tim Burton would do. And it is brutal because you're also starving. You haven't been feeding yourself.
Oh, that's what I forgot to
The one thing Adrian does well in real life. You might want to make a new campfire, just because that one's wet. It will help.
I'll put it somewhere else.
Yeah, put it under a tree and ignite the forest on fire.
Can you do that?
You can do that. You can actually make a torch and then start setting things on fire.
Set the beehive on fire.
So, but this game is very fun, and they have what is that over there? What is that? Oh, it's a bug net. That's what it is. You can't carry any more stuff. So you're kind of stuck. But the plant pine cones, dude, or burn them, because they'll give you what's it called? Give you more things. And it is pretty brutal because the summertime is great, but in winter it is bitter and cold because nothing grows. So you have to. It's literally like Game of Thrones. It's like you see it coming. Winter is coming, and it will fuck your world, dude.
So you better like stock up on shit.
Yeah, you better be ready.
Why is it get so dark out there?
Oh, the darkness will actually kill you if you're not.
Oh, I saw a shadow.
Because
Are you
you're going
insane?
insane.
Yep, you're slightly going insane.
Well, what do you do to not become insane?
You can eat a cooked green mushroom, or you can wear a dapper hat, which will increase your sanity for some reason. It has mechanics like that. They're kind of goofy, but it's a fun game. They have what's called Don't Starve Together, which I want to play, but it's on PC, and I don't have anything PC.
No, you set your berries on fire.
Yeah, your roasted berries. Look, you're gonna have to drop something so you can cook something. Otherwise, you're gonna get ashes constantly. Yeah, rocks don't burn. Does rocks float on lava?
Fucking jackass. So what the fuck is wrong with you?
There's lots of things wrong with
What
them.
does red do again? Health.
It hurts you.
It hurts me.
It hurts you, I think, unless you cook it. Or, of course, I could be wrong. I could be feeding you misinformation.
You could be.
I could be.
I don't want to trust you right now.
Yeah, it's pretty great. We'll find out here in a second. Roasted berries. Roasted berries also give you health.
Cook the mushroom.
So yeah, so that was my day. That was my week on Monday. Was like I did the Iron Banner, and now I'm gonna go be a civil
Made me go
servant
insane.
and help with the fire. Huh? It made you go insane?
Yeah,
Nah, you're fine.
I cooked it and I ate it and I went insane.
Did it blink red?
Yeah.
Oh, the little red thing, yeah. Wah. It gives you health, though, I think is what it is.
It's my trusty axe. You're holding a pickaxe.
Yes. But the,
So darkness will kill you.
yeah, darkness will kill you. I just realized I was bouncing my mic. I'm going to be mad if that was all bouncy. I'm be pissed.
You want to try, Robert?
No, keep going.
Yeah, just, you keep playing. It's fine. Darkness will kill you, and so will shadows, all that fine stuff. And now the rain is going to make him go even further insane. So I actually don't know how to build a shelter. So you might want to look in there. Look in your little survival guide and see if there's anything for the shelter. It'd be on the top, like in the trap thing. Or, yeah, in the survival. Yeah. Oh, you have an umbrella. Go over. Pretty parasol. Make it. There you go. That's not the most flamboyant thing.
Yay.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Well, it'll keep him dry on top of the fact that it'll actually boost his sanity, as you can see.
Yeah, it is.
You can actually increase your sanity by wearing a garland as well. And picking flowers. I don't know why that makes you less sane.
Because it's a calming thing, I'm assuming.
Well, look, I guess I'm psychotic because I'd be like, look, if I go and kill some bees, I'll feel a lot more comfortable. Like, there's no more bees around my home. No more insane, urges of the fact that could be my issue. You have bees just coming out of... Look, oh, wow. Killer bees will start going towards you. Luckily, it's raining, and they don't like the rain.
The shadow.
And
You're a shadow.
beyond that, beyond Destiny, I think I've had a great time looking at all the things we posted. Did you see the other thing? Have you seen the video of the moped?
No. There's a moped?
There's a moped. I'll play this. Let me
It's
see if
hilarious,
I
dude.
can find it. So, vamp for me real quick.
I
Well-
fucking love that video.
So, do you want to know why you cry in the second season of Walking Dead, Adrian?
I want to play it before
She
anything.
dies
Why do you tell me anyways?
because she finds her babysitter. And
But doesn't he kill the babysitter in the first?
she never said that was her babysitter.
I like how...
She said things got
I don't know
bad.
if Robert's making shit up or not.
I feel like he's fucking with me.
It
We'll
could
play
be.
the second season.
Eventually play it. Anyways, I think I might play the audio to this.
All right.
So, but you can watch this.
Oh, I've seen that. The fucking trombone.
I love that. I love it.
Fucking dumb.
It's a moped. And it's got the light. You can't really tell the guy. There's a guy on the back of it.
Inspect the grave.
I found gold.
Yeah, you can find gold in a graveyard. You found a lot of gold if you haven't noticed.
I'm gonna drop my trap. I don't need
Yeah,
Why
it.
don't you set your trap?
That's how you set it, so that's fine. But what's it called? The moped has a trombone on it, and the trombone's making the noise that it's like a motorcycle. I love that.
It's hilarious.
It's so fucking funny. It's brilliant. Whoever the fuck came up with that was brilliant.
That's great.
Because
though.
it's he's just going down the road, and all you hear is the big old engine, but it ain't shit. It's a trombone. It's like the ducks. Although I kind of don't like the ducks. You never saw that? The ducks where they have a bin of them, and they push down on they squeeze one, then push down on the entire bin. It just makes that one noise.
It's annoying after a while.
It's annoying. Yeah, it's really funny the first time, but then after
What
the
are you
third or fourth
picking
time, it's
up?
horrible.
Flint.
Oh.
Yeah, flint you can actually use to make things. But what was the other thing that Tommy shared? Anyways, what are the games? I know for him, Assassin's Creed just came
That
out.
one, yeah, I'm gonna get that one for sure. Assassin's Creed Syndicate looks pretty fun.
I'm gonna have Fallout 4.
Fallout Boy?
Fallout 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the Black Ops 3, which
Black Ops 3?
yeah, sure.
I love that porn parody.
And I'm more probably gonna play zombies more than I'm gonna play anything else. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I fucking love zombies.
That's literally all I played in Black Ops
Fuck
2.
George
was
Romero.
Zombies. George Romero's
I never beat him.
I tried to get you to beat George Romero, but you just sucked balls. You want to see what I call the Spider-Man slap?
Sure.
It's replaying, goddammit. So literally, it's the GameCube audio. It's got the little cube going, and then it's two Spider-Men on top of each other.
There's another one. and it's the intro to a Bruno Mars song, and they're just doing all the slapping. It's hilarious.
Look, I really like that one. That one Kanye. Was it? It's not Kanye West. What's the other rapper that's like
R. Kelly?
controversial in there? No, not that one. He pissed on people.
Um,
It's got like the one with like he like has a lightsaber.
Drake.
Drake. It's like Drake. Drake is like a Jedi and stuff like that. And he's like
They have
doing that
one where he's
dance.
throwing Pokeballs,
He's one where he's decorating a pizza. It's like call this place for pizza.
and
Fuck.
and there's another one where he's like spanking Nicki Minaj's ass.
That's a great one. Oh man, did you? I gotta get everyone to watch it. Were you watching any of the posts that we posted like all week on Facebook?
Some of them.
Okay, did you watch the one of Dragon Ball Z of like the characters like doing voiceover work for it? That was great.
I love that.
My favorites were Frieza,
What is that?
just because he's so great.
No. What I thought was my favorite was the Independence Day.
Oh, is that Sean Schimmel?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Today.
he does the voice. It's hard to remember. but
Master Kai.
he does that, but that's Goku.
Yeah, he does a lot of the voices.
So every time I think of that, there are so many characters that talk to themselves. Because Sean Schimmel does Goku and King Kai, so that that entire like episodes of anytime Goku is talking to King Kai, he's talking to himself.
What's the science machine?
Oh, the science machine actually lets you make more things, and as if you prototype something, it lets you like make it out in the wild. So you see how he had more things pop up after he got close to it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can actually I think go up. You can prototype a shovel, a pitchfork, which will let you modify terrain and a razor. Oh, you're not about to die. Yeah, you're about to die. You're gonna put fire on that. That's great, but it's insane that I always think about that there are characters like that.
Like when Goku and Master Kai talk to each other.
Well, like Vegeta, anytime Vegeta threatens Piccolo, that's the same voice actor.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Sit there and talk to each other.
You think those people got to be schizophrenic at this point?
You're going insane again.
But it shows you how many voice actors there were at the time.
Not a lot.
Yeah, there wasn't that many that you could recognize those people, and they just weren't as there wasn't a broad spectrum of voice actors that you could choose from.
What
Now
the flying
you
fuck?
hear of people who you don't even know, but they're great.
Is that a giant flea?
It's a shadow.
Yeah, it's a shadow. It is kind of like a giant flea. It's the less dangerous one too. But
One that surprised me. I found out this. So, and you can look it up, and it is actually true. The voice.
I always feel like I should look.
I know you should
say
look it
that
up.
because
The
I
voice
always
actor
feel
for
like it must not
Bambi.
be.
Look at the voice actor for Bambi and look at his record in the military.
Oh, that's like looking up the military record for Bob Ross or Mr. Rogers.
He was never in the military. Mr. Rogers was never in the military.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Okay. Bob Ross was it though. You didn't argue that one.
No, but Mr. Rogers was not in the military.
Are y'all really gonna do this right now?
Yeah, we're doing this.
He
right
wasn't a sniper. People say he was. He doesn't have tattoos.
now. Your mom has tattoos.
I know she does.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
Never seen anything.
Oh, my
What
shit's wet.
what the fuck are those eyes things?
Oh, he's going insane, dude. That's what happens. You start seeing shit.
Dude, that's fucking Slenderman.
Yeah, that is kind of like Slenderman. He's gonna come out and get you.
Dude,
There's actually. It
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
popped up yet, but there's hands that will start popping up and they'll reduce your fire.
What?
So, yeah. So it's this game is very, very deep for.
he looks
how-
like he's failing miserably at this now.
Yeah, Adrian's not doing well because it's raining on him.
Constantly.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
When does it stop raining? Oh, I need to make a razor so I can shave.
He was a pilot though. Mr. Rogers, despite recurring rumors, he was never served in the military. I did learn he was a general aviation pilot though.
He was.
Yeah.
He also
I
wrote
wonder
all
how
the
that
songs,
gets
all the
spread.
piano songs. He also wrote all those songs.
Yeah. He was great. Bob Ross was a military though. It's crazy.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That one for sure.
But Mr. Rogers was not in the
No,
military.
Mr. Rogers wasn't.
But the voice actor for the Bambi was a Marine.
Or became a Marine.
I think so, yeah. In Vietnam.
I'll give you this. Google corrects to if it was Bambi, Bambi voice actor, and then Bambi voice actor Marine.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh,
It's the wet wormhole.
that's the vagina.
Now it's slippery. You could probably slide right in. Oh yeah, it was a major.
Yeah.
Made all the way to the major.
What's that?
Evil flower bed.
Bambi came out in 42.
A wet red wing ring.
Oh, if you're standing next to those evil flowers, they will make you insane.
I'm taking this.
You have to drop something to take it. Drop pine cones, dude. Pine cones are like the bane of your existence. And why don't you have your umbrella equipped?
I had it equipped.
I know.
You are mentally insane at this
Yeah,
point.
he is. Okay. So what? He was part of the military.
Yes, and
Was that all you had?
well, I didn't
your
know.
interesting fact
I
today?
didn't know that he was all fucking like gung ho badass.
But he was a former child voice actor, and then he became gung ho badass. You know, that's the American dream right there. It's like you're Bambi's voice actor. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna kill the Vietnamese.
Pretty much. But also, it surprises me how old Bambi is.
Yeah, I'm going insane.
Yeah, I will say it was 42. 42.
Insanity's gonna kill me.
No, you're actually only about halfway. So if you make a garland, you'll be okay. In fact, you should. You should make a garland before your flowers disappear. They're about to become rotten.
No.
There's an expiration date on that.
Yeah, you see how they got like green and stuff like that?
Uh huh.
They once that goes down, they become useless. Drop your flowers because they're about to become nasty, and that's not gonna help you at all.
Where's my flower?
They're on the far left. There you go. Soggy petals, garland. Now equip it. There you go. Aren't you dainty?
And then put on your umbrella.
Yeah, put on your umbrella and stand next to a fire. You need to dry off. Anyways, but that is an old movie, Yeah, it's a movie. But it does show you that they've had so many voice actors come through Disney that you don't really question it. One of my favorite voice actors is James Woods.
James Woods is a great.
I found
great-
out something interesting for Hercules when they were doing like the voice for Hades. They didn't do the animation and have him talk like to lip sync it. They did the voice acting for him, which is actually kind of how they do animation. Is they'll have the people talk and then do it. But for anime, you can't do that. You have to lip sync because it's already done and it's already rendered out, and then they dub it.
Did it to his voice.
Right. They did it to James Woods' voice, but there was a couple times where anytime he was talking, they had several like as fast as he was talking to get it to talk as fast like that, they had to render out like almost twice as many frames for it because he was talking that fast. And he talks fast in that because they kind of like they make Hades like the used car salesman. He's trying to sell.
Mm-hmm.
And James Wood is perfect for that. And James Wood, I don't know what it is. Angry James Wood is like the best voice.
I liked him when he even what was the name of that movie? He was in a movie where he's literally fucking a girl like Rowdy, and he just keeps seeing himself looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, I look good. And I couldn't stop laughing because it was a serious movie, and he just tossed that little fucking
but
joke
also,
in there.
Yeah, like I was saying, his Hades lines, a lot of them were ad libbed.
I'm still going insane. What the fuck?
I don't know. You might be because you're still wet.
He can't make a fire. He doesn't have enough grass.
Yeah, I don't have enough grass. I'm trying
How
to.
can you not make a torch or something? Oh look, how much rocks do you have?
A
Oh, you don't
lot.
have enough rocks.
No.
Yeah, at least you'll have some kind of warmth. Set the tree on fire, dude. Just do it. B for it. Anyways, but they did that for him, and for me, a lot of those voice actors are my childhood, and to see them in the animes I like is great. Like Christopher Sabat, he's in several animes. If he's not just a one-off character, he's Major Armstrong in Full Metal Alchemist. I told Adrian he should cut his hair. He's thinking about getting his haircut. I told him to get the Major Armstrong, just like cut off all of it and then leave the little tuft.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
I also told him to color it red and just shave the center down and just like make himself Mo.
I'm actually gonna be doing latex Halloween things.
You're
for
dry now, by the way. Look, grass.
Finally, I fucking found grass. I need one more.
Oh, look,
no
more grass.
Yeah, that's what.
You're about to
Hung out
die.
Oh
way
shit!
too much.
It's night. It's night. I need to that build.
You have a torch that only has 19%. You might want to use it. There you go.
Dun dun.
You barely made it. You might want to set that up because it's wet and it's not gonna stay lit for long. But we're probably gonna end it here in a bit. So you like panicking is pretty great. So besides my Destiny stuff and all the other things I've seen, that's about it.
Really?
Any news that you've heard of?
The hurricane is coming in. It's a Category 5, the
We're supposed
largest
to die tomorrow, right?
largest hurricane ever recorded since meteorological advancements. It's the
Strongest. I
strongest.
don't know if it's largest, but strongest.
Size of Texas.
Yeah. Well, so is your mom.
Yeah, but it's the size of Texas. It's very dangerous. Mexico, no matter how far they're gonna fucking go inland, they're still gonna get hit rowdy.
Yeah, they're
It's
gonna get
in-
at least flash flooding. That's
Expect that in the news for the next couple days about people dying. And
Oh yeah, Robert, you're the most morbid person. So I'm
I hold no sympathy for them. They have a chance. They could have moved.
yeah, they could have gone to America.
Yeah,
Then
pretty
they went
much.
back over there.
Yeah,
Oh God, this is getting bad. What did I start?
something funny.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, you can't pause, bitch. You better keep going.
I'm going
You-
going insane.
I want you to go insane. I want to see what hell looks like for you.
So Robert, I'm gonna show you something, but I didn't want to say it on like out loud. And I pray to God you don't say it out loud. But we were talking about sizes and how big it was. This is what popped up when I said your mom too, and I immediately was like, "Oh fuck, that'd been horrible."
Hot dog down the hallway. No, but
It's like not feeling anything. Oh, you're like going insane. This is great. You know what? We should end this the way all people end this. You should fade to black. There you go. It's so dark. It'll just take 2 hits. Why haven't you died? This is like the greatest.
Oh,
Wow.
that was epic.
Okay. I know how you can take us out. Jump through the wormhole.
Let me just pick these berries.
You've gotten mad enough where you have to escape because the shadows won't leave you alone.
Yeah, you need to pass through the wormhole. All right, there we go. That's where we're in the podcast. Thank y'all for listening.
Tacos.